If you live in today's society, being content almost does not exist. The way social media has been engineered is to let you feel like there's something wrong with you. Constantly, there's something that you need to aspire to. Constantly, there's something that you're failing or lacking at. Can you truly be at peace within yourself in today's society? Hi, Team Resident Christians. My name is Ruth Amankwa Mate, and today we're going to talk about finding your inner peace and being content in today's world. Today, you may not walk an inch and identify that there is an area in your life that you may be lacking at, whether it is looking at Instagram, seeing other people's houses and yachts, whether it's been at your workplace and this person and that person getting a promotion and you still at that same place, being shown a sign and a reflection of that you are stagnant and not moving on. That constant pressure of running the race, of chasing the forever nothing. Most often, these factors are all external. It is the external factors that want to break your peace. There's nothing wrong with healthy competition and having the desire to progress in life. However, when your goal becomes undefinable without purpose, that's when you run the danger of chasing the forever nothing, and so with losing your inner peace and missing the blessings of life that you already have. Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and He is the one who guides our lives. And if you have the Prince of Peace, you should have inner peace in whatever you're doing. If you're finding that you're getting out of that peace, so you're constantly stressed about something external that you have the power over of not being stressed about. If you would say, well, Ruth, I'm just being ambitious, I just want to achieve all this. Well, these 3 questions I'm going to ask you now are going to help you identify whether you are chasing the forever nothing. When you ask most people, they say they want to become a millionaire by the age of 40. But when you ask them, why do you want to become a millionaire by the age of 40? Most answers will be, well, I want to be financially free. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. But then when you ask them, what does it mean to be financially free? And what is that you want to be able to do that you want to do? At first, it will give you a pause. And as a coach, I know that pause means, ooh, I haven't actually really thought about that. When you drill down to that question, that's when they actually have to realize that tag of, I want to be a millionaire by the age of 40 is a picture that they've painted in their mind as a goal that does not have a real purpose. And so they're actually chasing the forever nothing because it doesn't actually mean nothing to them. It's just a title that sounds good, but there's no purpose behind it. And so when you ask them, what do you want to do? What is I want to be financially free. I want to do what I want to be able to do. Well, I want to be able to, not having to work every day and spend more time with my children. What does that mean? What does that mean in real life for you right now? Perhaps your children are in school, right? So from 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m., you won't have them around anyway. So the time that you want is maybe in the afternoon to the evenings. You want time with them because that's when they are there. So what would you do with the rest of the day? And would that require $1 million? Would you be able to achieve that at $500,000? And so the thing is, people haven't actually defined what their success means. This means different things for everyone. So everyone tends to have a cliche of, I want a beautiful home. I want to have a 5-bedroom house. I want to have 5 to 6 cars. But they don't answer the why. And this is a revelation that the Lord gave me as well. About 2 years ago, I used to say, I want to be a millionaire, right? I used to have that same rhetoric. And then the Lord actually challenged me and said to me, why do you want to have $1 million? And I said, because and to give it into the kingdom of God needs finances. And I said, I want that. But this is the same thing. I said, I want that by the age of 40. And what the Spirit of the Lord asked me was, what if I needed to have more than that? I said, oh, yeah, that's true. What if what I've called you to do means more than that. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's because I've just created a number in my mind without any purpose or calculation with it. And so chasing the forever nothing is actually an attribute that is part of actually chasing the things of this world rather than God's will for your life. At times we let our peers or people around us define what we ought to achieve or what we have been called to do. And so take this as a sign to reevaluate what you are actually chasing, what you are actually looking to achieve, and why. What is the purpose of it? Because as you are in the kingdom, God has a purpose for you. And are you aligning your purpose with the will of God? Because when you do that, then you walk in His perfect will. And as you walk in His perfect will, you walk in peace. It says in Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. He makes me to lie down in green pastures, and He leads me beside the still waters." The still waters, okay? There's a sense of peace that comes with walking with the Lord. Take your pen and paper and write down again, what are your goals? What are you looking to aspire to? What inspired you to aspire to that? Was it that post that you saw? Was it that friend that told you this and that? Or was it because that's what God dropped in your spirit?